Change your video then. I'm quitting van life for a night. So we're going to be leaving the relative comfort of the van with electrics, warmth, shelter, food, all that good stuff. And we're going to be wild camping. I'm going to set my hammock up. I've only used it once, so plan on using it again. Going to make a little fire. Going to respect Scotland. Just use I'll show you anyway. I'm going to cook some food. Going to use the rest. I've got tins of tuna and some rice left, so I'm going to use that up before I go shopping again. So it's going to be quite basic. And then, yeah, we're just going to chill out, listen to the rain by the sounds of it, and have a good night. So, let's go. Let me get my stuff. I've got my stuff in here, so I'll show you once we're there. It shouldn't be too far, I hope not. So, I'll look for a good spot. And yeah, let's get going. This is it then. Got a tree there, and a tree there. It's just a little clearing we got. I'm gonna clear the ground a little bit. I'm thinking a rope from this way over to that one. And then there's two little branches, so I'll have to use my knife just to cut them a little bit. Shouldn't hurt the tree. These are quite big anyway, so. Right, I've chopped the two branches off as close to the thingy as possible. That's all I need just for the room. Now I'm going to clear the floor, so I'll put my GoPro on and then, yeah, put the hammock up quickly because it is raining. Hopefully you can hear that right now. Okay then. That was quite easy. That was easier than I thought it'd go. I had to makeshift a little bit. Slightly loopy, but it's perfect height off the ground for when I get in it. That's nice. And then this one, that's a makeshift kind of bodge job it. It's on a branch, could snap with my fat ass, but yeah, we'll see. But happy with it so far. Give you another view of it. There you go. You get this off Amazon for cheap as chips. Easy. I'd never hammock camped before, and I felt like it, so I got one in April, and then went. It was easy. It even has a bug net. I should close it up in a minute actually. But yeah, the opening's this side, so looking good. Whoa! Right, so I'll show you now. So right there, as you can see, I made a little clearing. That's where I'm going to put my little twig stove, just so it's not uneven on the ground. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'll show you around what the camp looks like. I've flattened a lot of it out, seems a lot better. Happy with the hammock, I can't wait to sleep in that. I just thought, you know what, I'm in Scotland, I'm not passing up the chance to go wild camping, so I just came to this massive forest, parked up, and then it was a 10 or 15 minute walk, not too far. Yeah, happy though. It's good to just to change, you know what I mean, because I haven't been camping since April. Last time I did was when I used this actually, so if you want, I'll put it in the top right now. I went hammock camping and whatever, so you can go watch that. It's only got 1,000 views, so have a look if you want. I'll show you around. Let's go. Just a quick look at the camp. Tell you what, camping, when you haven't been for a while, it's pretty good. It's a lot more chilled. Right, tripod, stuff, and then pièce de résistance. I'll show you through my kit actually. So, Camelback. If you're new to the channel, I was in the army and invested in this when I was my first year. So it was quite a lot, but it was well worth it because I've still got it and it's still going strong. So yeah, Camelback. Waterproof bag. Oh, it's got my food in it, so I'll show you that. whole grain Mexican rice. I'm just using up, like I said before, whatever I got in the van, I'm just using it up, to be honest. Garlic olive oil, just to cook with. It's the best bit. Come on, get out. It's so hard doing this one-handed. Some tuna. And then, come on, I swear I put, yes, tea bag. Gloves for when I come camping, rather than get your hands dirty. There you go. Pro tip, 2 litres of water, or just a bit less now. GoPro, bomb bag. This is an army issued, it's like a really small, thin sleeping bag, and it just goes so small, honestly. Recommend you get one of them. This is for my tarp. I haven't brought my tarp, stupid of me, but hopefully it doesn't pour down. And then this, just these like elasticated cables, the hook on, and you can basically lengthen this out so it's a lot wider, but I'm going to leave it, I think. I'm not that fat, to be honest. That's it. Well, I'll get my cooking stuff out, one sec. I'll put the camera on the tripod and then I'll show you that. I've got to show you this as well. It's an Olight M2R Warrior. It's probably like this time last year. Olight, it's like a outdoor company to make torches and stuff like that. They asked me, do I want one? So I did. And yeah, it's been great, to be honest. See what I mean? It's so hot. It's like a laser almost. But yeah, there you go. So at night, I'm never gonna get lost with this. And then the cooking stuff. So for the cooking pot, just got a standard. It's quite used, as you can tell. Just a cheap one. That's metal. And then this, I might have used this once, you know. It comes in like a little protective carrier case. I've got some, I didn't even know I had this actually. Green and Clean cooking fuel. It's like a gel tab. Rather than have loads of like toxic fumes, you just get a little tab like this. It's like alcohol gel. So I've got that just in case. But I'm going to use twigs because this is a twig stove. It just comes in like loads of parts, so I'll show you now. Alright then, so that's to like catch any ash. I'll make it up, don't worry. The make, if you want to know it. No plug to them, I won't say the name, but that's the, begins with an L. And then you got this for your cooking pot, just there. So yeah, let's go set this up, get some twigs in it, and then get it going. This seems like an old timber road. It seems like it's all chewed up wood, so this is perfect. This is like quite dry as well. At the outside of it anyway. So, I don't even need to like chop any trees down. Or go far. Oh yeah, this would be perfect. Just little bits like this. Look at all that, bone dry. Alright, forgot to show you. So I've got a lighter and then my spork that I've had since the army. Look how good that is. See, I've got like a little serrated knife there. Right then, I'm going to use that gel tab, put it in there just to get these sticks going as well, because they're a little bit damp. Some of them are dry, some are damp, so yeah, the gel tab will help it. First thing then, gel tab. Ooh. Look behind me, you can see all like it's gone so overcast and just, it's just Scotland for you, that is. It's just like a peely. Yep, smells like so much like alcohol. Just dump that in there. But obviously I'm going to bin that. And then this literally just catches so easy. Wow. The best ever. And what I want to do, just little bits, boom, boom. boom. You guys know how a fire goes. So yeah, it's meant for just little twig, like really small twigs. It's really economical as well. So while I might be butchering this, but I've heard it's like a regas kind of reaction. So it burns it, and then it burns the gas as well, causing like extra hot so you can cook with it. I mean, I've just absolutely butchered that, but someone in the comments will probably explain it a lot better than me. It's the best thing in the world, honestly, making a fire. Hopefully it'll scare the midges away as well, because it's quite annoying. Alright then. And just like that, we have fire. So you can see, wow, this is so hot you don't understand. It's like twice as hot as a normal fire. Have a look at this, guys. Hopefully you can hear that as well. It basically pushes the gas up like a little jet. It's just a little pile of twigs. These are so underrated. Just gonna wrap you one of these. Oil. Should heat up quickly. Alright, I can open the tuna. There's the peel lid. Drain it. Not too much, I'll keep some of that brine. Look how good that is. Right. And empty the rice in. Just enough so it's warmed up. Just gonna have to mix this around, stop it sticking. And empty the tuna. It's a really poor man's meal, this. Smoke. Give that a nice mix up. I haven't got any salt and pepper with me, just didn't want to take up too much room, so I'm gonna eat as is. This is a proper camping meal. Back on. Just finding the right spot. There we go. Another couple of minutes. This is like a really fuel efficient stove as well. Just a couple twigs. You just add like 2 or 3 twigs every minute. Just keeps it at a nicer temperature. Here we go then. That's what we're looking at. Looking quite nice actually. Can put these away now. Full of rubbish. Lid. Don't really need a lid yet. What should I done? Oh, I made a mistake. I should have used that first to boil some water for the tea. Now it's going to taste like rice and tuna. What a mistake. Anyway, back to this. Okay then, so that's done to me. That took about 6-7 minutes. Super easy that was. And that is, have a look at this. What a stove. I bought this about 3 years ago and I've never used it, ever. When I first got it, that's about it. Super hot. 10 out of 10 for me. Really, really economical as well. Using like little twigs. Like, and there we go. That's surprisingly good. I just tasted it without any salt and pepper. Anyway, let's get to the taste test. Alright then, taste test. Wow, this lens is actually seriously good at low light. Just make sure I'm not burning my pants. I'm not. Right then. Moment of truth. Tuna and whole grain Mexican rice. Focus. Hair's a mess. Right, let's go. Seven minutes with about, you seen that handful, that's all I used, that handful of twigs. Well, if you're into camping, you never tried one of them twig stoves, try it. Even without salt and pepper, it's really good. It's hot, that's the main thing. I annoy myself, regain. I annoyed myself about putting this in first rather than water because I really need a cup of tea. And the van's about 15 minutes away, maybe just under, so sorry, 2 birds of prey there, fighting each other in the air. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. I want a cup of tea, so I might run back quickly and get my jet boil. So I'm going to leave this on the stove, just preheating if you know what I mean. Put the lid on, keep it warm, and I'm going to run. So yeah, you can tell I'm English, like anything for a cup of tea. Right, back in a minute. Stay there, don't fall, get the lid. Back in a minute, guys. Why did I do that? Alright, I'm back. It's gotten so much darker, what the hell. You know the jet boil, you've all seen it in the previous videos. Got a massive canister as well, so I say this all the time. Jet boil, if you want to sponsor me, but this is the best investment I've ever made. Serious, hands down. Right, I'll point you down and then we'll make this quickly because I need a drink now. That's done. Right, thermos. Got this in the army like 4 years ago. Keeps it hot for hours. Good stuff. Camping is just, it's underrated. Especially in places like this. I haven't heard a car for hours and hours. Not even joking. This is like scary camp time. No, I'm not even going to go there. I'm on my own. What am I doing? No. Has everyone seen like Friday the 13th? Fuck that. Right then. I'm going to finish this. Chill out for a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to unroll my sleeping bag though. I'll show you that. Oh, these flies. Right, so you can see. Oh no, look at all these midges. So bomb bag, this is what they call it in the army. Fun story though, or fun fact, I got given this on my first exercise by sergeant at the time. So he must have used this when he went to like Iraq or whatever. So this is probably about 25 years old. There we go. Oh, have a look. There's the campsite. Camera. Ashes. They're all gone out, don't worry. I'll clean that tomorrow. Looking good. Okay, let's get in the bed. Moment of truth. Oh, we'll catch this on camera for fall. It'll be funny. Alright. Okay. Alright, gonna take my shoes off. Drop them. Let's zip this shit up quick. I don't want anything in with me. Quick. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh. If you get a chance to do this, guys, or girls, oh, this is amazing. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. I don't even need my sleeping bag. It's a perfect temp. Alright then. Oh, this is brilliant. I'm so glad I did this. Alright guys. See you in the morning. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Good morning. That was a good sleep. I don't know if you can see that, but that little twig that it was attached to that side, it kind of like snapped and loosened it, so we're kind of closer to the ground. So I had to switch ends because it was way uncomfortable down there. Other than that,
That was a good sleep. Alright. It rained a little bit, but the trees protected me. Alright, let's go. Let's go. This is what happened, and it was attached to there. It just snapped and like coiled up. Luckily, it didn't touch the floor. That's not too bad actually. That was a good sleeping bag for the summer. I'll wash these out when I get to the van. What is... Oh, it's because I put the fuel tab in it. That's good enough for now. So I was looking for the bag, and it's attached to the actual hammock all along. So you just stuff it inside it like that. It's really handy. Unless you forget where the bag is. As simple as that. And then you just stuff them in. Easy. Alright, let's say bye then. It's been a good camp this, hasn't it? You should do this really every camp you do, just to show you weren't there. No, it doesn't help much, but it's better than it was. Yes.
Back at the relative comfort of the van then. This is some people's nightmare, honestly. Like, they would hate to live in this, but when you compare it to camping, this is luxury. You have electric, you have a comfortable mattress, you got a fridge, somewhere to cook, it's warm, roof over your head. What more do you want? This is everything I need, to be honest. Yeah, it's good to change it up sometimes, and it makes you appreciate the little things, doesn't it? But I'm just gonna clean that pot out, because I'm not gonna lie, I burnt it a little bit. Just gonna tidy up, because living in a little van like this, you just gotta keep on top of it, if you know what I mean. And then move on to the next place. But really glad I went camping. Hadn't been for so long, so yeah. Appreciate all the new people who've subscribed. Hopefully you're enjoying this kind of content. I know it's a mix-up, but I needed to do it. I was gonna do it anyway, so hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, I'd really appreciate it. It means more than you know. And yeah, Instagram, it's on the screen right now, Real Liam Brown, and I'll see you in the next video.